of this nonsense.
Welcome everybody back to another episode of the Grub Buds. Of course, I'm your host, the most Truman Machine Scene. As always, I'm joined here by the bomb.
You weren't supposed to start with me, boom.
And Dom.
Gotta keep him
The
on
hoe
toes.
named Joe. Booty boy booty.
You gotta get something.
And as always, notice the throatest, the goatest, the baldest. You're kind of hairy.
Yeah, bro, I'm fucking lazy.
Weirdest.
I'm at the point where I don't want to fucking shave with the razor, but I don't own like little like fucking buzzers to like buzz my head before I shave my head.
Right now, Vincent is looking like the one computer science guy that dies in the beginning of every horror movie.
Kind of.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like the stereotypical guy who doesn't have a full head of hair, and he's like, "Don't worry, guys, I'll stay behind," and then he gets killed or some shit.
Do you have a can of shaving cream that's designed to be a
I
cryogenic?
fucking hate this on the top. I'm thinking about committing just like going full Picard, where I just like shave the top and then just like have the hair on the side.
Fine, honestly.
Well, that would be funny for your kids.
What?
But why would you have hair on the sides of your head when you look good bald?
Well, because like right now, like I'm lazy, right? But like fucking, I don't want to shave the whole thing. But I hate this, so I want to just shave this and keep everything else.
Have you considered this? If you do shave that, just simply, I know this is crazy,
Shave the rest of it.
wear a hat.
That being said, welcome everybody to the episode of the Grub Buds. Today we're
Welcome to a Truman's birthday episode, talking about my hair.
It's not even his birthday yet.
kind of birthday episode. Yeah, right.
Bitch, it's tomorrow.
Your
Shut the
birthday's on a
fuck
Monday,
up.
Right?
It is?
I'm pretty sure, right?
Fuck, I hope not.
What?
Yes, it is. Yes.
Because you're the 25th,
Because I'm
right?
probably going to be having my party on the weekend before.
On the 23rd.
Correct.
Which is good. That's good for us. We've got something on the 30th, so.
We do?
Yes.
We do?
I do. Sorry. You do not.
Okay, cool. Well, it's decided then. That's all I needed. I'm literally making the event now.
So what are we doing for your birthday episode?
Yes, it is. The 25th is on a Monday.
Ooh.
Yeah,
What
you
are
get to
we
pick
doing
a
for
Grub
mine?
Buds
It's also
episode.
Holly. H-O-L-I.
Holy.
Holy?
Right, Joe?
What?
Why would Joe know?
Because it sounds like a Catholic holiday.
It's not a Catholic holiday.
That's not a
Pretty
Catholic
sure that's
holiday.
a...
Correct.
The pagan holiday?
So this is
think it's
March?
Try again, liberal.
Or no, could be, you know
Oh.
what?
We could do, like, for my birthday, like an apple fritter. Just one.
It's a Hindu. It's a Hindu.
A single apple fruit.
Do you know the weirdest poll is that somebody here won an apple fritter?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And yeah?
Yeah.
And what? How does that relate to the apple fritter?
I like
well, I think
those.
Because he wanted an apple fritter for his birthday,
Oh, I know.
and you've got a coupon for one.
You already knew that I
Oh.
won the apple fritter. I placed that apple
It
fritter
might have even been a
in his
reference.
mind
Yeah.
earlier.
Oh,
damn.
you know what I could do for my birthday? Make us eat some Papa John's.
There you go. There you go.
We talked about it,
We were
yeah.
guessing on what you would make us eat. I was like, I bet it's Papa John's.
And then I was
haven't
like,
had Papa John's in a while.
I was like, for Joe's birthday, we don't talk about it. I was like, have we become too predictable?
I mean, that's just obvious that Joe's gonna go. with
What
Taco
did
Bell.
we do for your birthday? Your birthday was on a Monday, like last year. Or
Did
a
we
year
not do
ago,
Taco
was it?
Bell?
Let's find out.
Certainly.
I know what we
did
did on my birthday.
Let's find out, brothers.
We roasted the shit out of me.
That
Yeah.
was so
And
fun.
Yes,
though.
and then we drank all the White Claws.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, he was
I
White
was.
Claws.
I was most satisfied, Vincent, with your birthday thing. That the bit that you had that one dude ranting on, and then have Truman cut off.
Yeah.
That was part of the bit.
Yeah.
That was a good bit.
Because the tension in the Discord chat with like the 20 of us and everyone was like. You just feel that everyone's mouth was just gaping open. Like, what the fuck was that?
That's me when I'm gaping.
It's a lost episode.
It's a lost episode? Wow.
Grub Buds 149 on the 9th of November 2023. Grub Buds 151, 23rd of November 2023.
Dun, dun, dun.
We are missing November 16th or whatever, which is the Thursday after the Monday that we go live.
Oh, we haven't had one. Oh, because it's always past yeah.
Because my birthday would be a Monday, which was the 14th. 15, 16
Did we
would be
go
like
too
the
hard and
Wednesday.
Decide not to post the episode.
I don't know. Someone needs to go find Grub Buds number 150. We will now investigate. Instead of weird news, we will
This
be
is weird news.
we will be investigating what happened to Grub Buds
Hold on,
episode
hold on,
number
hold on,
150.
Hold on. I got this.
Theory number 1.
No, hold on. Jake pissed on the floor.
Theory number 2. Aliens did it. Theory number 3.
Spilled his water
Owen said
bottle.
a slur.
Hmm.
Bro, it just fucking skips.
149 to 151.
Hold on, wait, what? Big Buds doesn't want me to find this.
Just search your entire.
Grub Buds 150, recorded on November 13th.
I think my birthday was a Tuesday. Actually, that would make more sense.
Taco Bell.
Is this just the audio?
Nacho fries.
Cholesterol is a little high.
Hold on.
Live reporting.
Breaking news. This is Owen Dom from channel Grub Bud 5.
Alright, here you guys go.
We found an audio file.
Let me blast
From GBN Grub Buds News.
I got fried mac and cheese bites. What? What's wrong with a fried mac and cheese bite?
Oh, we just
It's
did
gonna be
Arby's.
another
No.
version of a
Okay,
nacho
so go back
fry.
1 year. So we need
What?
150 minus 52. So episode number 98 would have been your actual birthday episode.
Hold on.
Because we just did that was the mac and cheese day. I remember I went to Arby's and just got like mac and cheese bites.
Okay.
And it was just
Was it the Zootopia one?
Oh,
So we're going back to, you said episode 92.
The one
where we read the Arby's.
Arby's
Zootopia.
Zootopia. That was a good one.
All
They're
right.
so small. They're like this big.
Grub Buds airing the 17th of November 2022. Rip, and I don't mean peace, the McRib.
Oh, we did a McRib episode for you.
Let's see, eat the McRib one more time, see how it compares to Arby's country rib sandwich. You guys guessed my age for some reason.
Oh, we did a Joe Weird News.
It was all...
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, all the weird news were Joe related.
Yeah. Or there was at least one Joe Weird News. Maybe
let's see, a German KFC making mistakes, a wandering grandma, and a daughter's crazy accusation.
Okay, so yeah, no, it was just the one, because it was a Joe Facebook photo.
Yeah.
And it was just like, how old
The
is
Facebook
Joe?
Jodo.
In this
photo?
picture.
In this Jodo.
I do remember.
Not to be confused with
I do
Tattoo
remember that.
Pokemon.
I do
would
remember
somebody
that
grab a
picture.
beer? Would somebody beer me?
Yeah, so we have to talk about what we're doing. It's fucking
Yes.
Truman's birthday. We're doing the fucking all the different
He's
like
not his
Kansas
birthday
City
yet.
Chiefs
His
beers.
birthday's tomorrow. Because
Shut the fuck up!
Mostly in honor of the Super Bowl, we're doing...
big game.
No, we can say
It's-
it. We're
it's
not
in-
promoting anything.
It's in 5.5 hours. Shut up. It's his birthday.
We are drinking Kansas City Chiefs branded beers and gin from around the city.
But just it's not.
It's probably the one in here.
And we're also reliving the best part of Truman and I's childhood.
Because it fell out
True
when I
enough.
was putting the other ones in.
All right.
Yeah,
This is the Mahomes beer. Do you want me to pet to...
No, I do not.
Yes. Come on, Joe.
There should be 2 of them in there. Showtime.
Dude, these are not fucking cold, you guys. What are you
They're
doing?
fairly cold.
This is not fairly cold.
So Martin City does their shit weird. Feel the actual can. The can is cold.
Joe, would you grab some cups?
Because they wrap theirs in paper. The paper doesn't keep cold.
Right. Owen has volunteered to go get the upstairs beer, so whenever we go to do that.
I did. Because that shit was warm.
So you put it in the freezer?
Yes.
Since Joe fucking end over end tossed them to both of you. Please don't.
That's why you have a
Also,
couch
guys, we might
cover,
be
right?
washed. I feel like we've done this exact episode before.
We've done...
We've done this and we've done the red lager that we're going to be drinking.
I don't think we did the red lager.
Yes.
So you guys just wanted to drink more beer.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe we have done something similar. I'm telling you, we need to change up the format. I've been saying that we need a breath of fresh air. As I was sitting there in the Hy-Vee, I was having crisis as I was sitting there looking at like the really good cheese, and I was like, I wish we ate really good food on Grub Buds.
And then I came over and then I was like, but look at these fucking, we got the hot mama pickle, this sour sis.
Right above the really good cheese was the Warheads pickle.
Yeah, the Warheads
and the
was
dill
what?
pickle and the sweet and sour pickle. And I was like, this is really a fork in the road for us.
Because the pickle episode goes hard.
Yeah.
The future of Grub Buds in one display section.
We should just accost people on the street.
Yeah.
Hey, try this food real quick. All right, what do you rate it?
It had me like home.
You first.
I'm def telling you, Joe, this beer is not cold.
Yeah, true.
It's
Man,
it's
that's
gonna
what-
get, all right?
man, if anyone should have
an
done it,
IPA,
you
it's
should
gonna
have
be
asked to
garbage
do a
no
fucking
matter what.
cooking competition for your birthday.
That would have been fun. It sucks that, well, now the kitchen is so far away from what we...
W pour.
Damn, Hillary.
Vincent also. Nope, you're done.
W pour. W pour. W pour. All right, Joe, hand me yours.
I'll be honest. I completely forgot we were
Can
pouring
I
beer
feel
for a
this
second.
Okay, that feels not terrible.
This is also heady as fuck. What the fuck? This one's all worse.
Only
Joe.
Nice pour. W pour. W pour.
If only Joe wouldn't have fucking tossed him.
W pour. W pour. Nice.
Oh my god.
Cheers, brother.
Oh, let me show them your beer. Let me show them.
Just a little head the way I like it.
Yeah, give me yours too.
W pours, by the way. We got, dude, Hillary Clinton somewhere like, nice pour, bro.
What the fuck is this?
Bro, mine are the exact same. I don't know why we're roasting Joe. Like these aren't just fucked.
No, I
Mine's
to the
the
top
worst
one.
Remember, you gotta fucking use your nose
Yeah.
oil.
I'm so glad we're starting with the IPA and I haven't been softened by the other alcohol yet.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm about to roast the shit out of this
Are
one.
you guys anti-IPAs?
Yes.
Yes.
They're fucking bad.
What I will say about IPAs,
I'm telling all my Indian friends you hate them.
Good.
only if they're pale. What I will say about IPAs is, and this will piss off anybody who actually likes
Yeah,
IPAs.
those are worse than you're like trying
is
to
on
get
the bright
all.
side, they all taste the same, so I know what they all
Yeah.
They all taste. I'm like, oh, I know. Like, if I'm grabbing an IPA, it's like, okay, this is safe. I know what this will taste like.
Oh,
It'll
grapefruit.
taste fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
It will be
Grapefruit for the 12th time. Wow.
All right. Showtime IPA from Martin City Brewing.
Still
It's
bad.
showtime.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. It's hoppy.
Wow, crazy.
Smells like grapefruit.
Notes
Trying
of
to do food reviews.
Notes of IPA.
yeah. Notes of metal.
Did I get a little bit of IPA in there?
I'm getting a little bit of foam.
Just a little bit.
You know, I'm pretty
Sorry,
sure.
I'm getting a little bit of head. Let's go.
What gives you? What gives
Dude,
you?
I'm getting head.
What gives
You know, I feel like I can tell a lot about the terroir of these hops from just from the taste of this thing.
Shut up, nerd. No, just
Right next to the meth in the middle
We
of
used to
Missouri.
beat people up for saying things like that.
it's really not bad.
I don't
Also,
know if it's because I'm like fucking in my head about the foam. I tasted fucking soap.
No, it tastes it's
Tastes like an
terrible.
IPA.
It's an IPA. Also, yeah, it was a very nice. Me and Truman saw Argyle Saturday.
I also saw Argyle.
Ah.
And we talked about what a fucking terrible movie it was.
Hey.
Very entertaining.
It was a very entertaining
Yes.
I've
movie.
never seen Kingsman. I was like, okay, if you like the action in Argyle at all, you should just go watch Kingsman.
You should just go watch the R-rated version called Kingsman.
Yeah, the fact that I forgot,
So-
that was another complaint of mine is that it was PG-13.
Did
Yeah,
what's her
we,
face?
we got one F-bomb and that was it.
And no blood.
No blood, zero blood.
And
Who said the F-bomb?
I think it was Bryce Dallas Howard.
That's her name. Did she run away in heels again?
No,
no, she took him off. That's right.
yeah. She did some ice skating though. Not how that works.
Guarantee you, they had her running heels in the original cut. And she was like, no, they're gonna roast me again like they roasted me for Jurassic World. I have to take the heels off.
I felt really bad because I was talking about it with the other guy at work who'd seen it so far, and he was like, "Yeah, I really like this." And I was like, my head was broken because I know how ice skates work. And he was like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "Oh, you're in for a physics lesson, buddy." Because she just like, spoiler alert, she steps on some knives
So to be fair,
and then goes skating through oil, and you're
As
like,
the oil was filling up, my dad was like, "Isn't she an ice skater?" And then she mentioned, she was like, "Was I actually an ice skater?" And I just like fucking leaned forward and looked at my dad.
You're like, "You son of a bitch."
You willed this into existence.
Yeah. But then I was just like, so she stepped on knives, which have a point. Ice skates do this thing. They have two blades right next to each other, with a gap in the middle. Because you technically skate on a bead of water that you melt with friction.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's pretty interesting.
Dumb, that's true.
Anyway, Bryce Dallas Howard, hit me up.
Mommy.
Yes. We're talking about that. Did not enjoy her as a blonde, but as the redhead. Fucking.
Dude, did you
You don't like Gwen Stacy?
She did an interview where she had like she has a crazy laugh, bro. She has a crazy laugh.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm about to pull it up.
Like I don't want to harsh on it too hard, but I feel like they picked somebody that you would believe was an author, not somebody I would believe used to be a secret agent.
Bryce Dallas Howard.
Oh,
Yes.
spoilers.
Whoa.
Whoa, dude. Whoa.
She hits people. All right, it's a spy movie. They're all spies.
Nice save.
Dude, I was cackling at during the smoke fight.
For the sake of a comedy bit, look what I've
Right.
Hell yeah.
so sorry. Rug, damn it. Who left that rug? Oh my god. For the sake of a comedy bit, look what I've done. I'm so sorry, Bryce. This is horrible. This is horrible.
I'm here for
She's
it.
laughing. Thank goodness you can have a sense of humor. Well, it's ruined now. We're not
The
gonna eat it.
Serbian
I'm gonna get
dancing
some
lady,
paper
you
towels
know,
just a
me
second.
from TikTok.
To be fair, I would laugh that hard at Jeff Goldblum as well.
True. Jeff Goldblum
Yeah.
was right there. And he-
Hey,
Mom
hey, Truman.
and Dad.
Yeah, she was trying to reverse
There's
this. Jeff
a
Goldblum.
compilation of Bryce Dallas Howard laughing.
God bless.
Hey Truman, I have
be
some fun news for you. Not weird news, but fun news. Owen, what does dos osos mean?
2 bears.
Do you know who has a podcast called Two Bears Like One Cave? Guess who just came out with a vodka?
Oh, did he? Did he call it Dos Osos?
It's called Dos Osos.
That's funny.
Burt Kreischer and well, I can't remember the other guy's name.
Why did he choose Dos Osos? Does that mean something to him?
No, their podcast is named like Two
I felt
Bears
weird
One
that I,
Cave or
bumped
something
it.
like
I was
that, and
oh,
they just
we have to save it. And
So I assume him and
Tom Segura. There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Of
so-
course, those two have a podcast together. They have
Yeah.
the same comedy style of just being on crack is the joke.
No.
That's a fair descriptor.
It's like your dad's funny friend.
Who's on crack? Yeah.
With some crack, yeah.
Yeah, it's your dad's funny friend who was like, hey, Truman, remember in college when I jumped off the roof because I was high on PCP?
That is true. Like, Burt is basically was just like a bunch of celebrities' party friend, and he's just been able to become famous off of that.
Well, to be fair, his comedy specials are funny.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
funny too.
It's hilarious. If you
Well,
can
it's a
get,
that's a lot of
if you can
people-
get past him taking off his shirt, from what I've heard, that's the only detractor from people that watch his specials. It's like, did he have to take his shirt off?
Yes.
Who gives a
That is
shit?
part of the bit. Absolutely.
Well, to be fair, a lot of people in like the entertainment industry are just like they knew somebody and then through those people, his oh my lord, that I'm trying to explain this in the right way. So, for example,
For sure, dude. You're nailing it.
Miskiff, right? He became famous on Twitch
He was Ice Poseidon's
because he
cameo.
was following a famous person around, and then that famous person fell off, and so that person's Ice
Why are
Poseidon's
you?
fan.
Yeah, I was like, why are you treating him like he's fucking Voldemort? What's happening right now?
He who shall not be named. Didn't he become a racist?
Who?
Ice
Miskiff?
Poseidon?
No, Ice Poseidon just kept getting banned because Twitch is like, you can't like incite essentially violence on Twitch over and over again because that's why that genre of Twitch streaming went out, because people would just, haha, let's play a YouTube video that says the N-word a bunch of times in public, so funny, and then they were like, hey, you can't do that.
Oh, is that what he was doing?
Yes.
Well, that and he would just like tell people where he is, and then like, his fans would just like show up and like fucking harass him. They're like, "This is content." Like so much so that like someone like broke into his house because he said that it was okay.
Damn, what the fuck?
Yeah, it was
Twitch was like, hey, stop
yeah, it was like
Stop
stop, being
promoting dangerous content.
Yes,
Yeah.
you're a danger to yourself. Fucking stop it.
That's why all those guys fell off. They lost content because their followers stopped being able to say the N-word, and then being like, oh, we gotta shut that off. Oh, oops.
L/you fell off /ratio.
Bozo.
/never funny / you're a bad person. Hey, Twitch, bring back artistic nudity. That stuff was great.
All right.
Oh, I hate you.
We're doing. All right.
Anyway, this is like a fucking 24 from me, dog.
Oh my god.
This is no. I'm in complete agreement. This is ass.
It's just an IPA, you guys.
Exactly.
They're terrible.
bad.
They're all bad.
It's like a
baby pellets.
it's like a 45.
Yes, sure. If that's what it takes, yeah, I'll own that. Baby palette, I
I'm
guess.
putting it at a 50. I'm putting it at a 55.
No, this is not above average.
This is literally my Subway pretzel.
This is a 25.
Actually, I'm putting this right at a 50. This is actually absolutely mid.
This is a 25.
It's an IPA. Like if you
It's an
like
IPA. I
if
know
you
what an
like
IPA tastes like. It
IPAs,
tastes like
I would assume you'd be like, it's pretty good.
Yeah. Martin City makes good IPAs.
But one time I drank 4 in one night, and I woke up with the worst hangover of my entire life. So I don't drink IPAs.
Worst hangover of my entire life was after your wine party.
Destroy all bacteria.
Say what?
Nothing.
His worst
dabbing on the
hangover of
kids.
his whole
Yeah,
life.
yeah. It was after your wine
After
party.
the wine party was
Dude,
that was
wine is some of the worst hangovers you can have because it's alcohol and sugar.
That's because Truman's a coward.
What? And drank
I
water?
had to like slow move around the house.
Those are the worst.
So then, if so facto, why isn't like getting shit faced on mics hard the same?
It is.
It
It's a
is.
really shitty
What's the
hangover.
tannins? Tannins do shit to you?
Just to get the same amount of alcohol.
Sulfites do shit to you.
Yeah.
You know what else does stuff to you?
Beer number 2.
PCP.
Yeah.
I've been told that. I have been told that.
You know what else-
Joe, would you please walk those beers over here?
You know what else does stuff to you? Having to grow a mustache as long as it takes me to grow one. I'd have to look like this for like a long time.
That's what no bitches does to a man.
For real.
Why? Yeah, is that why you're growing the mustache?
No, it's because Truman and I have a friend from college who's coming in and having his bachelor party in town.
Sure.
And one of the requirements for the bachelor party is that we all have a mustache.
Interesting.
And Truman promised Tina that he wouldn't have a mustache until after Valentine's Day, which is why Truman is still clean shaven.
So I'm just gonna have a shitty mustache. Okay, so this one is the El Padron.
Sorry.
It's the playoff Pilsner
let
from
me see.
Cinder Block Brewing.
It's
It's
Il Padrone.
It's Italiano.
Italian, dude.
Oh,
ill.
fair enough.
Can we rinse this? I don't want there to be a hint of fucking Showtime in my pills.
You have to go all the way up there, or you could just grab another glass, I guess.
Joe, it's not that
you
bad.
have
Big
ten-
It
Slime.
is horrible. I hate it.
Hold your nose then.
No.
I like to drink with Joe because Joe's our little bitch.
It's
and
a-
when I drink with Joe, he finishes in 6, 5, 4. Good job, Joe.
Pour the fucking beer.
Do the roar.
Bro, I fucking man.
I'm doing it again.
Oh,
To
this is way too much.
the St. Louis Zoo.
That's like Pogger Zoo.
It was a pretty pog zoo. I went.
It's like the best free zoo in the country, right?
It's free?
It is free zoo.
Which one?
Oh,
St.
wait.
Louis.
Well, and the St. Louis City Museum is pretty awesome, too.
I did not get to go there, but
a
I
shame.
went there with some other Twitch streamers, and including Caanths, who is from the UK.
You
And
made him go to fucking St. Louis.
yeah, he willingly went to St. Louis for what it's worth.
Wait.
I fucking nailed this one.
Depends on who
Not
it's
even a
been.
little. What do you
Collapse.
Yeah, I
mean?
kind of just
Yeah,
slung
all
my
right,
stuff
don't talk
in
to me.
there.
I'll take the big one. Don't get me wrong, but
No, this one was mine.
Oh, yeah, I didn't throw them.
I used the same glass.
okay, fair enough. But I went, and then they had all gotten like alcohol while we ate lunch. I was like, damn, you guys are smart. So after we got done, I went and I bought like a fucking Blue Moon tall boy. I take like 2 sips. We're walking around. And we're like, oh, let's go to the penguin exhibit. And they're like, you can't bring open containers into the penguin zoo. Like, so fucking they did that for me. And I was like, I like to drink with Vincent. I was like, motherfucker. So I had to fucking chug my entire Blue Moon tall boy that I just bought to fucking go in the fucking penguin zoo. I'm like, bro, what's happening right now?
Missourian's first beer over here, buddy. This is what beer smells like, Truman.
No, I already tasted it. It didn't taste very good.
No, we didn't have a warm piss. Sorry, Framps.
I don't think that tastes very good.
It was way better than the IPA.
Yeah, I was about to say it's clean out the IP a little bit, which means that in the I should chug it in during the transition before it gets bad.
I mean, it's a pills.
Playoff Pilsner from Cinder Block Brewing.
I was like, it does. I might be high. I'm getting like.
What?
I might be high. I'm getting like taste of root beer almost, like some a little bit of like anise in there.
Yeah, you're high. Is anybody else getting root beer?
On what? Who knows?
You know what? I know what you're saying. I don't think
Yeah.
it's a root beer taste, but I know what you're saying.
Yes.
Has Sudbuds done NA beer yet? You know what? No, we haven't.
What's NA beer?
Not alcoholic.
Non-alcoholic.
We're not fucking doing that.
Boulevard has one.
Why not?
Why?
Boulevard
Because it's just a
Heineken.
beverage.
That tastes
It's just
horrible.
like soda.
Is it technically a beverage?
Yes.
As opposed to what?
Yeah, it's like it's a liquid
No,
you
it's
can
a
put in your
food.
body.
Well, because water
solid.
water is not a beverage.
Water is a beverage.
Water is
Water's a beverage?
absolutely not a beverage.
Do you know the
It'd be
definition of
listed under
beverage?
beverages.
Any liquid that's not water. I'll take you up on it. $50.
I'm not betting that, but I'm gonna let Truman go look it
Water
up.
is not a beverage.
Look up the definition of beverage for us, Truman.
I'm good.
Water
Okay,
is in
you're
fact
going really slow.
one of
I
the
would say one, define a beverage, and then two different googs, which is one, define beverage. off rip, and then 2 is water or beverage.
A drink, comma, especially one other than water. Especially one. That does not mean that water is not a beverage. But
yes,
it really
that is exactly what that means.
But beverage is meant
a
to.
drink, comma, especially one that's other than water.
yeah, it
It
can't
doesn't.
be water.
It means that water is a beverage, but really we use beverages to describe something that isn't water.
No, bro.
That's what it's saying.
No, it means specifically.
You see, Owen, the comma
Framp's
becomes
coming for
comes
North
right
American beer.
before shall not be infringed. So it gets a little. It gets a little interesting.
No step on Sneck, Truman. Okay.
Yeah. Not sure about the domestic stuff since that's bad to begin with. What?
Okay,
Jump up
Framps.
to NA
Oh, you're saying
beer is
that
actually
at least
good.
craft NA is good.
Yeah.
I could probably use some NA beer, to be honest.
The thing about the NA beer is that I don't want to drink that many carbs if I'm not getting.
Yeah, I'd rather drink. I'd rather drink EU beer. You
There's
know?
a cost benefit analysis here.
Right.
I'm a fan of turbocharged beers myself.
I'm a fan of
Nitros?
TurboTax myself.
Fan of Turbo Time.
NA, naturally aspirated.
I'm a fan
I
of.
think you should.
I've seen some.
What about Tool Time?
Tool Time.
Home Improvement. With me, Al, from Tool Time.
I'm a fan of
Come to your Wichita Wind Surge.
Turbo. the movie of the racing snails.
You cannot get me to watch that movie, bro.
It was so bad.
I'm
dude.
not watching
movie?
it.
I didn't even
Turbo, the movie about the snail that races in the Indy 500.
There's this fucking.
Do you know who
snail, don't
voices
worry.
him?
Yeah. Who voices the main snail? I don't
Pretty sure
remember.
he's voiced by Ryan Reynolds.
Joe Booty.
I know.
Joseph
I know there's
Robinette
Sam,
Booty.
there's Sam Jackson in it as well.
Yeah.
And there's Lawrence Fishburne, I believe.
If he doesn't say motherfucker, then I'm not watching.
There's also a Snoop Dogg
drops
snail,
off.
Truman.
Yeah.
Bro, you cannot get me to
drops
watch
the
that movie.
motherfucker.
First of all, it's fucking IndyCar,
It is
which
Ryan
is
Reynolds,
just
who is the main.
NASCAR, but lamer.
Also, it's also Paul Giamatti who plays Chet.
Sure.
Maya Rudolph, Samuel L. Jackson is Whiplash. Nice.
Yep, he is.
But the Snoop Dogg snail, they all
Luis
have.
Guzman's in it. There is Snoop Dogg.
Yeah. They all have like fucking neon lights on their shells.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, it's fucking.
I've seen
Snoop
TikTok
Dogg's name
decided
is
that I need to.
Move.
Yeah, TikTok decided that I need to be watching
Ben
Turbo.
Schwartz's name is Skid Mark in it.
Of course he is.
Bro, there's just a 0% chance I'm watching that movie, bro. It's not even fucking like F1. If it was F1,
Mario Andretti's in it.
That's F1.
Mario Andretti knows my name. You gotta let me in. Listen, Cars is right there. If you want to watch a racing movie, watch fucking Cars, or watch Ford versus Ferrari.
Or watch Cars
Chickaboom,
2.
chickaboom.
What's the one with
Chickaboom.
Or watch
what's the one with the
Cars
dude?
3.
What's the one with the dude who gets in a crash and like burns his face? And it's like a real life movie with the Hemsworth brother.
Hemsworth. Yeah, fuck.
I want to.
Talladega Nights.
It's not.
Like a ballad of Ricky Bobby.
It's like Drive or something. It's like
That's
Focus,
the one, that's the
push.
one with
No.
Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, that's Ryan Gosling.
it's like
I know what you're
Focus,
talking about.
Push. It's a one-word name.
Push sounds
Push?
almost right.
No. Push is people with supernatural powers.
Is
Sorry.
it Chris Hemsworth?
And then Focus is a Will Ferrell. No, not Will Ferrell.
Yes,
Will
it's
Smith movie.
Oh, it's kicking and screaming.
Hey, that movie's great. Rush.
Yes.
There you go.
Good job.
Who's the other guy in it?
Oh, it's Stranger Than Fiction.
Hemsworth and
Daniel Bruhl? It's fucking Zemo?
yeah, it is.
That's
Dude, I saw some. Speaking of actors, I saw somebody today that said that Giancarlo Esposito needs to stop being typecast as a villain,
I saw that.
and I told them to shut the fuck up. He's a really good villain. I want to continue to see him being a bad
But
guy.
he's kind of fun, like in his side stuff when he's just kind of having a fun time. You should be allowed to have a fun time.
Don't care.
You should allow silly guy. Like, could you imagine if Jason Statham was in a role where he's just like a fun, silly guy?
Can you imagine Alan Rickman in not a serious role? Me neither.
Have you seen Galaxy Quest?
Or Love Actually?
Galaxy Quest is a real movie. I thought that
Yes.
was just a joke that people made on like.
No,
sitcoms.
Galaxy Quest is gas. It's actually like
So-
one of the best movies.
So
ever
hearing
made.
you guys say that, it makes me really. Oh, sorry. Did you say Alan Rickman or Alan Richson?
Rickman.
Damn. Never mind.
Who the fuck is Alan? What?
Speaking of guys
Richson.
having a fun.
Do you remember
Like a Richie Rich.
Blue Mountain State?
Yes.
Do you
Thad.
remember Rocket
That
Racing?
Oh,
the guy
yes.
that's also in Reacher?
Yes.
Who
That
became
that is Alan Richson. He is also
like a
in.
Republican icon for like a second, and then they like Googled
He-
his Instagram, and he was like, "Oh, never mind."
He's also in the upcoming movie.
Ordinary Angels.
No. Well, yes, he's in that, but he's in the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. Which
Oh, you
is,
mean
which
Inglourious
is
Bastards too?
which is Henry Cavill, him, and a couple other guys, and he just like
I've not seen the trailer for it.
his bit in the trailer is like he
looks
axe
fire.
murders a couple people and then goes like, eh.
Speaking of Henry Cavill, what was the dude when he was on the panel it was like a movie panel. They were like talking to all the actors, and Henry Cavill found out that one of the other guys also plays Warhammer 40K, and they like set up like
like instantly we're like,
hey,
what
are
we're
you
gonna do
playing?
this.
What are we doing?
That's
Should we? Yes.
I feel like it's Paul Dano.
that's easy enough to find
I
out.
don't know. Oh,
Or
speaking.
Paul Dano and like Robert Pattinson were geeking out about comics one time on like the Batman.
Dude, I love it when
what have we
I
just
love
thought
it when
about?
like big like super strong like macho men are like nerds. I fucking love that shit. It makes me laugh so hard.
it's
Or when you find out
it's
that
just the strong guy on computer meme.
yes, exactly.
Well, like one of the people at my school who teaches, I don't know, like a coworker of mine, if you
Sure.
will. He's like a retired vet or whatever, and he loves fucking Warhammer.
Like Army vet.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, fucking soldiers and Marines, nerdy as fuck, dude. They all watch DBZ. Every single one of them. Dude,
Every single one.
Just DBC.
Dragon Ball
Dragon
Z.
Ball
You got it immediately. Also, if you ever meet just a Mexican dude, 80% chance they love DBZ. Just off the rip. Off the rip.
A lot of just
Dead
A
ass,
lot of
dude.
blanket statements.
Oh, by the way, yeah, Goku being Latino is a joke online, just so you know.
God, I'm aware of that. Just
People are like,
Tacos Black.
Goku's Mexicano.
Hold on.
Yes,
Is
you
this
found it. That's the one.
to the microphone.
Ruling out The Witcher.
Yeah, no, The Witcher.
I mean, the easy answer is Warhammer 40,000. That is my jam. I have been into it since I was 10.
What's your army at the moment?
Custodes.
Ah,
Yeah.
I'm going Necrons next year.
Necrons.
Wait,
Oh. Okay. All right. Cool.
Were you
Shall we-
into-
Yes.
Were
great.
you into this?
Should we? Oh yeah, absolutely. It's the bard from The Witcher.
We could talk for hours.
Yeah. No, so yeah, that's my jam.
No.
You guys, yeah.
The decently handsome
I
guy.
don't know who he is, but it's the singer guy, the bard.
Oh yeah, that's one of my other favorite things is people finding out that like really attractive actors like 5'6". Love that.
Like Zac Efron.
Exactly like Zac Efron, like Robert Downey Jr. He's like 5'7".
That's crazy.
Let's go.
Tom Cruise.
Well, actually, rate a beer. Didn't go
Ooh,
get a beer.
dude, I actually enjoyed this one.
Are we doing anything at halftime? Any sort of snacking?
Yeah, would you grab something out of the right vegetable drawer in the fridge? Would you grab 4 of them, actually?
What's in there, bro?
So you're gonna find out.
Do we not need 8 of them?
Not yet.
Oh, you mean the freezer drawer?
No.
No, the fridge
The
drawer.
fridge drawer.
The fridge drawer.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's the same thing.
It is the same thing.
It's
they're
they're
defrosted.
just thawed.
Coward.
Yeah, fucking, I was talking to you. She's like, "Why is there 50 of these in my fucking fridge?" I was like, "Did he pull any of them out?" I was like, "I hope we're not eating
Well,
them
they didn't
frozen."
all fit in the freezer. Oh, and I need a beer rating.
Oh, this was like a solid like 65. This is pretty good. I enjoyed it.
65 from Owen. All right. He's going to grab beer. Joe, a rating?
I'd give this a 59.
You don't even like beer.
Do you remember that I'm not a beer guy?
Yeah, but like I'm surprised.
Yeah, he's
that it's
surprised.
Average.
It
It's
came
a C.
over.
Like this is drinkable. I could force like in the scale of Naturdays to this, like I could pound a couple Naturdays. I could make it through one. I could choke my way through one of these.
I hate that
There's
Naturdays is
beer
just
guys
fucking.
freaking losing their mind somewhere as you were like Naturdays, and you're like, but this local Pilsner that's been brewed, it's fine, and that local IPA is dog shit. There's beer guys already going, oh my god, somebody's twirling their mustache super angrily right now.
I love that.
The
fucking-
closer I can get to the Arnold Palmer of beers, the better. I'm not gonna lie. Like a Leinenkugel Summer Shandy, I can drink one of
Dude,
those.
there's a couple alcoholic Arnold Palmers that are pretty good. Vincent, a rating?
I'm at like 50 on this. No, it's like 52. It's like slightly above.
52 from Vincent.
Yeah.
I didn't like this as much. It grew on me as I drank it. It's still worse than the IPA. I'm putting that.
Do you have any idea what I meant when I said root beer? Are you picking up at all?
You said it's worse than the IPA?
Yeah, worse than the IPA. I'd rather have an IPA than
Fucking God,
Yeah,
what am I
so
talking about?
we're
Oh, I
actually
fucking
following
hate
up on
that.
this. We actually are firing Truman now.
Yes. I hate that fucking.
On my birthday?
We thought we made a
Yes, happy
mistake,
birthday.
but turns out we were right.
All right.
I hate that fucking Joe's Citizen Kane of beers is the Naturday.
I need
Alright.
to watch Citizen Kane.
A little,
I almost got spoiled on Citizen Kane.
dude, Citizen Kane fucking is so long.
Yeah, whatever, bro.
It's very good for when it was shot, but oh my god, it's so long. All right, let's introduce what we got here. We got a little a little halftime snack.
Argyle. I will say I always had these warm, so I don't know how I feel about having it straight out of the fucking
I've only
fridge.
ever had them cold, so.
Interesting.
This is called the Super Donut. This is a Missouri Public School staple.
Of course.
One of the best items.
210 calories.
210 calories for this donut because it gives you all that you need in breakfast. Breakfast calories here. My
4
mom
grams
said
of
that,
fat.
Like, she remembers that one of us had to bring it home, and she like freaked out about the nutrition about it.
13 grams of sugar.
So I present to you guys the Super Donut.
5 grams of protein.
Remember that it is almost my birthday.
20% of your vitamin D.
5 grams of protein. It's basically a protein bar.
30% of your iron. 20% of your calcium. 50% of your vitamin E.
So this is what they feed you to make sure that the spinal cord fuses closed on when you're pregnant.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Makes your spinal cord look like it's a donut. Yeah.
Plenty of folate, you know.
How are we feeling?
Wow, dude, it's so different from a classic donut. This is crazy.
No, there's something there. It's fine.
It's moist, which is kind of nice. It's weird to think that a moist donut is nice, but it is.
I'm having such a good time. This is fucking delicious.
Right?
Yeah. God. This is so good,
This is
dude.
nostalgia right here, dude.
This is in the 80s for me right now.
I'm like sitting. I can imagine myself like sitting at a cafeteria table right now. I need a chalky milk right next to me.
Lucky. You've had chocolate milk.
You didn't have chocolate milk?
Oh, they had it. I was never allowed to get it.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what the fuck
You weren't
was
allowed
that?
to get chocolate milk?
Catholic school.
What do you mean?
Everything cost money.
Oh.
Oh, it was more?
Anything at all costed money. It's a Catholic school.
Well, so did breakfast. Yeah, we all had to pay for it.
Yeah.
Unless we got. Did you?
Were you always in lunchroom?
I grew up on a trailer, Truman. What do you think?
He was a lunch.
I was gonna say, it was not a school thing. It was a parental
He was
thing.
a lunchroom home kid.
Oh, well, yeah. I was a lunchroom home kid too.
No, dude.
But I got like $20 a month. My
School-
parents were like, you can buy stuff.
School lunch only.
Really, your school lunch?
Yeah, every time. Parents could, but there was like a certain thing. There was like the cheap lunch, right? Or you could get a size of pizza, which was more. And like once I ran out of money, my parents would get mad at me if I got more. And every once in a while, they'd be like, "Nope, you don't get any more. Making lunch from home now."
Because it started overdrafting. It overdrafted.
So, yeah,
They
generally
sent
school
kids
lunch,
to detention because their parents didn't pay the.
dude. Generally,
I
dude,
remember for like
in middle school
four...
we had strawberry milk though.
Wait,
We had strawberry milk, yeah.
Not in high school though.
I remember for like 4 months,
Yeah.
I didn't qualify for fucking free and reduced for some reason. And then my dad just was a poor piece of shit. No offense. Love dad. But we were poor.
Notice the dad. Shout out.
And we just fucking like I wouldn't even go through the lunch line anymore. I would just like walk up to check out and they just had like my peanut butter sandwich ready. Not and jelly, just peanut butter sandwich.
Dude, those were dog shit.
They were pretty bad.
Man, the sad peanut butter sandwich was, man, that was a harmful.
Yeah.
I
And
thought
after like a
probably-
week straight of them, one of the lunch ladies, she wasn't like the manager or anything. She would just like start sneaking me lunches because she felt bad that I just walk up and get my peanut butter sandwich every
Yeah,
day.
because you're fucking taking food from 14-year-olds because their parents aren't sending them money, which is just insane.
Yeah.
What an insane society we live in.
And then I got put back on free and reduced lunch.
You're like, let's go. I imagine your dad's like, finally making good, sustainable income. Then like loses his job and Vincent's like, let's go, dude! Come on, Dad! Let's go! Yes, sir, free lunch. That's what I'm talking about.
I think I may have messed up on this porch.
That worked out better for me. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Now, whoa. Rate the Super Donut. Remember, tomorrow is my birthday.
Wow, you know, with that in
Remember
mind,
that I bought 40 of these, and please take some home.
I will
I do
take
not
so
need 40
many of
donuts.
I will take so many.
Please take
with
them.
that in mind,
I'll
I'd
even
like
pay
to
you.
say this is the first ever Grub Buds one.
birthday to you. Wait, just wait till Vincent's rendition.
No, actually,
We've got a special snack for you here in a bit.
yeah, I know you're gonna make me put a fucking piece of cheese on.
Yeah,
it.
we are.
You guys love to ruin food here.
It's so good.
Why
Why don't you dip your apple fritter in hot sauce?
Half a cheesy donut.
I'm making one.
The
for
hot
myself.
sauce pie with
Excuse
gas,
you. An apple pie from McDonald's that we dipped in Taco Bell hot sauce.
It wasn't apple pies
Excuse
from
you.
McDonald's. It was Little Debbie's apple pies.
There
Whatever.
we go.
It was
You guys are food
Why did we do
terrorists.
that? What happened there? That
because
was National Pie Day?
it was like a yeah. It was like I was thinking it was Taco Bell episode, and we just like had all the sauces.
Yeah, I think it was National Pie Day, and I think we were eating the volcano menu, maybe.
Yeah, that feels about
What's
right.
what's the alphabet bro name for the like Homeland Defense? What's that one?
What? You just what?
Alphabet. It's like a 3-letter
The
name.
acronym?
It's like Homeland Defense. What's that?
How about Homeland Security?
Whatever. The FBI is putting you. The fucking hostess FBI is putting you on a list.
Hostess FBI.
Thank you. All
Anyway,
right,
Super Donut. Yeah, 80. I will be having I will
Oh.
be having approximately 12 of these in the near future.
They're so good.
I have a hunch that I might be, you know.
You could take a couple. I could part with a few. Joe, are you ready for the Super Donut?
I'll give you 75.
Oh, good donut. Let's go.
I could take a couple of these and put them at work.
Let's go. We're getting rid of some donuts.
Are they shelf stable or do they have to be refrigerated?
They're shelf stable.
Buddy, that is a super donut. That shit can sit
They're
in
supposed
RT, baby.
They are supposed to stay in the freezer.
Interesting.
That shit can stay in the freezer, buddy.
It'll probably stay in the fridge pretty long.
I'm
Putting
definitely
them in my mini fridge at home, and when drunk Owen goes to open up his fridge and get a beer, then goes to put a beer in the freezer of my mini fridge, and I open it up, and there's super donuts sitting in there.
That would be good. Oh, yeah. That's an all-time surprise snack for yourself.
Oh, I'm gonna forget, and every time it's gonna be awesome.
Vincent?
This is
He's leaving room.
so good.
He's thinking how he's gonna leave room.
Oh fuck, you're right. I wasn't even thinking about that.
He's
What a
about to
good
give this
call.
100.
Yeah.
Save room for the first ever Grub Buds.
Yes, all right. So
I'm gonna be upset when it's actually gas. That's
I know.
It's gonna fucking slap and a half, and I'm gonna be like, God
I'm gonna gag on the shit.
I was like, so yeah, I guess if I have to leave room,
gonna
I
have to
guess
close
a
your eyes and
98
open
could
your
do. No, this is like an 82 though.
82.
Yeah.
Straight 90 for me. It's gas. It's fire. It's awesome. I love them. Not regretting buying 40 of them at all.
Okay.
by the way-
I ordered them while we were sitting here on the show because I was like,
pour
maybe they'll
pour
show
your
up.
fucking beer. It's like the perfect temperature.
You've got it in your hand.
Yeah, where's your cup, dick ass?
Oh, it's right. I didn't know what you were looking for. Sorry.
What do you
My
want?
cup is
Is
a
it not
beer.
the
What
perfect
else are we
temperature,
looking for?
But,
It's a great
by,
temperature.
But
I
by
haven't
the way,
tried it
I
yet.
ordered those donuts like as we were sitting here on the show.
Vincent, you don't glug it in there.
Shut the fuck up.
He's got it on the side. Because I was
Oh,
like,
this is worse.
maybe it'll show up on the 6th instead of the 5th. Maybe we'll be screwed. It was there the next day.
The next day. The email
Wait, oh,
warehouse-
'cause
On
it had the-
Tuesday, I came home from work and was fucking leaning against it. Actually, me and Tina went and saw a movie after work, and Tina
Imagine-
was like, "What the fuck is that?" And I'm
Imagine
like,
someone's.
It's donuts. Babe.
Imagine someone. Oh, that's a good pour.
It's actually not bad.
Wow.
You know what? Good for you.
Imagine
Best
someone
pour of the night
steals
because
your
we've had
fucking-
only dog shit pours tonight.
Imagine someone steals your super donuts off the front door.
I'd be pissed.
Dude, I'll tell you what, dude. If somebody stole $48 worth of Super Donuts, I'd be pretty upset.
Dude who stole your shit gets home is like, fuck.
To be fair, it does say Super Donut on the package, so.
Oh, yeah,
So
You would know what
hopefully,
you're getting yourself
you know what you're doing.
Hopefully it's a brand
Me,
new
when I
cheap-
thought it was going to be one really big donut, and now I'm mad.
One
Reminder,
super extra
reminder,
ultra
Vincent.
long john.
Reminder that Truman got a 5-pound Reese's cup for his birthday in college and ate that over the course of like a month and a half.
It would have been so funny if you done that quieter.
Man,
It's okay. This is kind of ass.
this smells like ass.
Joe, it's just a beer, man. It's a good beer.
It's a
But
fine
we'll
beer.
never talk shit on local brews.
Well,
Unless
except
it's
for
the
that
Martin
one,
City
Except
IPA.
for that one eggnog.
Oh, that
Oh
was
my god, that shit was.
from the west.
Yeah.
No, not from Weston, Missouri.
It's from a brewery.
It was
not a distillery.
O'Malley's.
All right, wow.
It's the fucking that place. Have you been downstairs in O'Malley's?
No. Oh my god. Wow, that is a beer. That is one of the beers of all time.
I feel like we've had red ale before, and it tasted very similar to this.
Maybe I just don't like an ale.
Well, this is I like this is a red lager, not an ale.
It's really you know
ale's
what it kinda
supposed to-
tastes like honey gold.
You mean Honey Brown?
I mean honey brown. Yeah.
Don't you ever disrespect Honey Brown.
Honey gold are the pretzels. That's my bad.
Truman? Honey Brown is $15.50
God, that was
for a 30-pack. Don't you ever disrespect Honey Brown like that.
I'll never forget us going to the library, and she was like, "Do you want to try this beer?"
Do you want to try
We're
this
like-
beer? Oh yeah.
We're like, all right. And we tried it, and then she was like, "It's $15 for 30." We're like, all right.
That makes sense.
I remember she tried it, she gave it to us and we're like, yeah, it's fine. And she goes, yeah, it's $15. We're like, wow, it's so good.
That's fantastic.
You know what, babe? The Naturdays can wait a week.
What was the fucking beer that John said was the beerest beer?
Turbo Dog.
Turbo Dog.
The beeriest beer. Turbo Dog.
Oh,
God, dude, our house was awesome. We had the best roommates ever in that house.
There's
Well,
like a shitty liquor
well,
store next to where I live.
well,
We had like 1 year of really good roommates.
Junior year was lit.
Junior year was fun. Yeah.
There's like a shitty liquor store next to where I live, and I went in one time, and I was like, "Hey, do you have Genesee Ice?" And she was like, "I have never heard of that." I was like, "That makes sense." And then I
Like,
just
good for
left.
you.
Gas station,
Fair enough.
Gas
Have a good
stations
day.
have it. Speaking of Genesee Ice, when I was in there, some dude was buying like the, like you know, like the amber 1 liter jugs of fucking like Coors Light that they have in there.
God.
Sure. It was one of those of Genesee Ice.
No, it was
Damn.
like amber jugs of like it was like Modelo or like a Corona.
Sure.
And some dude was like buying 2 of them, and I was like, oh, wow, lit night on your Monday, eh, pal?
How is that? Speaking of Genesee Ice,
Also,
It's a
Truman.
really shitty
Real
decision.
quick, speaking of really good
France
roommates,
is proving you wrong. It's also rolled gold.
fair enough, whatever. Speaking of really good roommate stories, I'll never forget my best roommate story was the time that nobody else was home. It was just me.
And you
I'm
saw
sit-
someone's penis?
Yes. So I'm sitting in the living room watching TV, and so we have 2 bathrooms. One's upstairs, one's downstairs. Our roommate, well, there's one roommate that lives across the living room and has to walk across to the bathroom.
It was essentially an old garage they turned into a room.
Yeah.
Right.
sure.
Yes.
Very important. There's a couple steps from his room up to like the living room
like
and
3 steps.
and
Like I said, you
every
see
other
a garage.
level.
There's like 3 steps. He's coming up these steps. He stumbles, steps on his towel, he trips, butt naked, dick out. I'm like, just right in front of me watching TV. I'm like, what the fuck? And then he just grabbed his towel and scurried off. Oh my god, dude! It was
Oh
so
man, I
funny.
would have killed to see that because you know
It's
John.
just a 1 in a million.
Because
shot.
you know John had that goofy look on his face that he gets. You know, like the yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, for sure.
Or I thought you were going to say John has that goofy dick. I was like, crazy.
We gotta hit him up. We gotta hit up John.
We should hit up John. He lives in the area, so
See if we can get him to get his cock out
Hey.
on the pod.
just invite him out here for Super Bowl.
Oh, I could. Yeah, I could. You
It'd be
know
a good
what?
time.
You know what?
What a good bit.
Thank you. It's probably not even registering on the mic.
To be fair,
mic
you,
is like-
you know what the
be
best part?
fair.
You know what the best part of Junior Year 308 was? Road to the show, baby.
Oh,
Come
no,
on,
dude,
pull
that was
out
the
the
dorms.
PS3.
That was the dorms.
Yeah, but I played some at
did you?
on our ridiculously large TV that I believe Braden still has.
No.
Did he get rid of it?
Yes.
No.
What?
I think he sold it after he moved from Manhattan to.
That TV was goated $300 for
Because
like what,
I-
72-inch TV.
I know it disappeared in Manhattan because I remember helping him put it in his truck to go to Wichita. Yep. That thing was like, oh, yes, LCD flat screen.
Damn it,
That
Bruno.
thing weighed 600 pounds.
Yeah, whatever, it was
It
goated.
also had 3D capabilities,
Oh.
and you could throw on
Dun-dun,
fucking
dun-dun.
3D glasses. And it was dog
Best
shit.
best thing
We
we ever
during the
used.
parties, and everybody would just be looking at the screen, and there's just one person who has 3D glasses on playing like Xbox.
Dude, no,
and
no,
there's, like,
because we
10
figured out
people
that
around the TV screen being like, "What the fuck?"
because we
is
figured out
this?"
that because it was what was it? It was Black Ops like 1 or
Yes.
2 on the PS3 supported it.
Yes.
Yeah,
Black
so you
Ops
could
1
like.
had 3D capability.
Apparently,
I'm
yes.
trying-
What the fuck?
Well, I'm trying to remember if it was
I'm
like.
not sure if it did, but our TV would just turn it into 3D.
Well, no, I'm trying to remember if it was like actually like trying to do 3D things, or if it used it more as like a player 1 was one phase and player 2 was a second.
Yes,
I
that's
think
what
that's
it
how it
was.
used it, so that you could do 2-player and you still got full screen because that's how 3D TVs work. Is one like it's double high refresh rate, so one side is polarized one way,
That's what it was.
the other side is so like you could have 2 people with different glasses on, and they could each see
Okay, well, that's kind of lit, actually.
I just
See?
People that would be watching you during parties are like, what the
What the
fuck
shit?
is this?
Because technically, two different things are happening at the same
Well,
time on the
Vincent,
TV.
you have to remember that when we had parties in college, we had like 10 or so people that would show up anywhere from 15 minutes to before the party to right on time.
Sure.
And so you needed to entertain those people for an hour 15.
Of course,
before
yeah.
everyone-
until everybody else
I've hosted a
fashionably
party
late
before.
arrived.
So
That's what we call the danger zone. Actually, about 30 minutes before the party, I would start to be like, what if nobody shows up?
Truman always
I
got
was-
nervous, dude.
Like, dude, what if it's a dud?
And then you know,
then
who the
everybody
hero
showed
was
up.
every time to calm Truman down. Our boy Jefferey Kay.
Jeffrey Kane show up, two bottles of soda, two 20-ounce bottles of soda for himself.
The goat.
And I was like, you know what? It's gonna pop.
It's gonna pop.
This is gonna be a party, boys.
Jeffrey Kane's here with the soda.
Truman and I talked about this, is that people like Jeffrey Kane are important to calm Truman's nerves. Because if those people don't show up, then Truman gets really scared.
And I'm like, oh shit. I was like,
Not
Hey.
even every Kane showed up.
Hey! I mean,
They're
you.
a great barometer on if everybody.
I mean, you guys get to ride the high because what was it? Sneed
yes,
Oh, is
Dave
it-
showed up to
Sneed,
your party.
One of the K-State basketball players showed up one time. 'Cause he was
Craziest-
13 after Classy Cats.
Yeah, I was gonna say craziest thing. They pull up in their Uber. It's a normal Ford Explorer, max of like 6 or 7 seats. I swear, 12 people got out of that thing.
11
It was Xavier Sneed and 11 hot girls, and they all piled out of it. And me and Braden were standing outside. We're just like, is that one of the basketball players? Is that Xavier
I'll
Sneed?
never forget walking upstairs and Xavier Sneed is just throwing ping pong balls at our table, and I was like, "What?" Even though he was like the same age as us, but he's just a mythical figure, and you're like, "Oh my god, oh my god."
That's pretty fun.
Look at him.
That man's maybe still in the NFL. Whoa.
NBA.
Wrong Sneed.
Thank you.
Wow.
I believe he still is on it, like a G League 30-day.
Nose goes. Oh no, we brought the gin down. Yeah. Let's rate red ale, huh?
Interesting.
Nice. What was the name of this?
Oh, that was a League of Legends.
Garbage.
Gee, of course it was. The fucking red lager by
Crap.
Casey Crab.
Casey Crap.
Damn, Joe, he's cooking him.
Joe is drunk over here.
Whoa, dude.
Bro, my students must think I'm like 90 because fucking they were like, we're working.
Is it
we're
the
doing a
hair?
project in science. They were working and then they stopped. And that's why like, I came over. I was like, hey, guys, what happened? We were cooking earlier. They're like, you know cooking? Look at you. I was like, shut the fuck up. I've been cooking since before you were alive. Yes. I didn't tell her to shut the fuck up though. Believe it or not.
All right, Joe, start us off
Age
hot.
group was this?
These are 7th graders.
Joe,
the
what is
demons.
the rating? Yeah, really the worst grade.
It gets a
I
30.
thought I would hate it more.
Okay, fair. What?
It gets a 30.
A 30 for Joe. Still better than an IPA, he says. Owen?
60.
60 from Owen?
Solid.
I hate Joe. I'm also at exactly a
Worse,
30.
worse than a Super Donut? 30 for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I do it right, the Super Donut wins tonight. I'm not gonna lie.
Uh,
I would fucking hope so.
I was gonna say it's already won. It's already done it.
call us a 38. I have to call it just a little bit worse than that playoff Pilsner. I didn't think it was very good. It actually ended up okay.
Truman liked
Same
none
with
of the
playoff
beers.
Pilsner, I think I probably would have been fine with both those.
The playoff pills is the best beer we've had today.
Incorrect.
Correct.
All right, now for the actual best thing we're gonna have all day.
I need you to make me the smallest gin and tonic possible.
Well, you're not getting gin and tonic, bitch.
I'm just
getting-
getting gin.
Yeah. He just made the fucking lemonade for no reason. Oh, you weren't there for the lemonade making.
I was
Never
not
mind.
there for the
Me and
lemonade
Owen were there for
making.
lemonade making.
Everybody's getting a Tom Collins.
Who?
No, I won't fall for it.
The armless Palmer.
Ask.
The dead billionaire.
Somebody. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. All right,
Fucking-
Joe.
The
I
dead
pay attention
billionaire.
to our own goddamn show.
This is the dead billionaire. Okay.
It's lemonade, Joe.
I know it's lemonade. I'm worried about how much gin he's gonna put in it.
2 shots of vodka.
Yeah, I'm gonna need more lemonade for that.
Are you getting drunk? Is that why?
I just want to be able to drive.
You'll be able to drive.
Okay,
You'll be
yeah.
able to drive. It's fine. Joe.
Driving is a mindset, Joe.
Just take a sip of that, Owen. Take a sip of that beer gin.
Okay.
How was it?
You'll never believe this, but it just tasted like gin.
That's right.
It's crazy.
Tell me if that's enough. Tell me you need a little more. Give it a taste.
You're right. It does need more gin.
That was watching gin.
That's fine.
It's good. Owen,
I could use just a tiny bit more.
tiny bit more lemonade.
That's good. That should be fine. Thank you.
It's got a little bit of bite to it.
That's how gin drinks should be.
I know that's how it should be.
don't give me that look.
Why did you close it?
I don't know what that look is.
Actually, that was about as much as everybody else.
You should probably pour yourself some before you close it again.
You don't close
You should have said that before I closed it, Joe.
You don't close that bottle.
Somebody give this man his keys.
I just thought that as the person
That
that,
is
you know,
not mixed yet, bro.
has the most logical, intellectual job here, maybe,
Who?
kind of.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's between you two that like, requires most thinking in your jobs.
Bro, you're a computer scientist. You think in code.
Nah.
No, I'm in IT. I do not think
Are you
in code.
saying me figuring out 7th grade science on the fly isn't requiring thinking?
Are you in 7th grade?
So, like, how my job goes, right? I do not communicate with my teachers outside of me being in the classroom at all, pretty much. So fucking, I kill something, and I was like, "Hey, what are we doing in 6th?" I was like, "I don't fucking know." I get there, I figure it out as they're figuring it out, and then I just walk around and help kids with the answers. That's my whole job.
Is you're like, oh, okay.
That's why like 8th grade has been rough because like I went to 4 different middle schools.
I know it could be a great birthday gift. More gin.
More gin.
Nah, not most of the gin.
That sure would be crazy if someone went out and got you some more gin tomorrow.
But I went to 4 different middle schools in
And then opened your door with a house key.
3 different districts. And so I
Remember, Owen.
just have like gaps.
Continue your story, please.
Are you guys good?
Well, here, for a quick explanation, there was a thing where Owen, after bowling, Owen said that he was going to sneak into our house and be under our bed. And I told him, Owen, no matter what, whatever's in my room at 10:15, I'm fucking. So Owen just said he was going to sneak into the house again with a bottle of gin. I said, just remember the rules.
It was pretty funny then, and it's still funny now.
Thank you. All right, Vinzent, sorry.
So you went to 4 different middle schools.
I went to 4 different middle schools in 3 different districts. So I just have like gaps in my knowledge. So like as I'm in 8th grade science, I'm just learning shit with the kids. Like we learned about like fucking like sound waves and shit. I was like, I didn't even do this in high school. What the fuck? So, Charlotte Mission education built different.
Because you learned something very interesting about the moon, right?
Well, we did learn it. Is it time?
Might as well.
Fucking, I had an existential crisis in fucking 8th grade science today.
What happened?
We learned shit about the moon.
About the moon?
Of the moon.
Existential.
Yes.
About the moon.
Yes. So fucking, or it's not. It's just like
About the
I
moon.
didn't understand how fucking crazy the moon is because it rotates at the same speed it revolves.
Yeah.
So we literally have never seen the backside of the moon.
Correct.
Yeah. And that's crazy to me.
What you mean, like with the naked eye? Like, of course, they
Yeah.
have pictures of it and stuff.
Yeah. Like from
Yeah.
Earth, we're looking at the same side of the moon the entire time.
You want to have bigger existential crisis?
Sure.
You have looked at the same moon that the dinosaurs looked at.
Yeah. Because like fucking Joe was talking about it. Like, because I was like, because in my head I'm like, what are the fucking odds that like it goes at like the exact perfect rate? Like, you know, like fucking,
and then
we have to
and that's
adjust
when I
like a leap year, right? So like, have like you know over like 2,000 years, have we seen like 10 degrees more of the moon? And the answer is no, it just isn't.
Yeah, no, and that's when I pulled. I was like, no, the way that like physics works is that the Earth and the Moon for millions and billions of years have like acted as brakes on each other to the point that now they are just in perfect sync.
Yeah, well, Vincent, if you want to get your mind blown a little bit more, that is generally how moons work, but only if they're as close as our moon is. Is that the gravity will normalize the rotation. So
So has the
most
sun only ever seen the same side of Earth? No, because Earth rotates 24.
Because we rotate way
Yeah.
faster.
because it has to be closer. Like so, the moon, our moon is in a pretty close.
How long's a day on Mercury?
Longer
Way
than
short.
Oh,
What? Oh no, that's right. It is way. It's way longer.
Yeah.
Wait. Does that mean that?
On Mercury, a day is longer than a year.
But if we're rotating at the same speed as the moon,
No. It's
It's the fact that the moon itself rotates at the same rate it revolves.
There you go. The moon
Okay.
rotates on
Oh,
its axis at the same speed that it orbits the Earth.
got it.
There
now
you go.
I got it because I was about to say, I was like, doesn't that mean that Brazil Or like, doesn't that mean that like Asia has always seen their backside of the moon and that we've never seen their backside?
No.
No.
And then I was like, wait, okay, so like,
Yes.
now I got it. All right, cool.
But if you really want to give, kind of freak yourself out, remember that the universe has no like true axis. So that when the Earth is going around the sun's here, and the Earth's like it's whatever, which fucking way.
That's kind of fun.
Dude, I think that's
Also, fucking shit that like pisses me off. Like, don't worry, I believe in like science, Big Bang, it happened and all that. But it's like,
Good.
yeah, fucking.
good start. Good start.
Wait a minute.
It's like the Big Bang happened, and then like 4 minutes later, the first hydrogen atoms formed. Like, how the fuck do you know it's 4 minutes after the Big Bang? Like,
Math.
show me the fucking math. I need to see it.
I would have to go get a couple doctorates in order to do that, but people way smarter than me have definitely done it.
Well, it's like enthalpy. You can't really go back. Hi, Simon Scholar.
Yeah.
Simon, man, you showed up.
They
at a time
basically
of all time.
calculated like
He's learning about the
Enthalpy is
American
everything.
public school system right
Enthalpy is
now.
a stupid
Yeah,
scale.
No, because like that's another thing that was like blowing my mind is because like I like know enough about the world to like understand the fact that like what the moon doing what it does is fucking crazy. And then all the eighth graders are like, yeah, it rotates at fucking like a day is the same time as a year. Yeah, I know. They're like, yeah, sure, whatever. And I'm just like,
Well-
what do you mean? This is crazy.
well, like that's the funny part of that. Like a movie like Transformers: Dark of the Moon got correct enough. It is actual that when Apollo was orbiting the moon, we lost contact with them when they went behind the moon because obviously that's not how radio signals work. We couldn't do it. And in Transformers, the whole
Doubt it.
plot
Curly is though,
theory
for what's-
What? Really?
Yeah, even like before
was that when they
he
went
met
to the
me.
dark side of the moon, they actually like launched some kind of mission to go find all the Decepticon shit.
Austin Curly? Does he listen
Yeah.
to the pod?
And then oh,
Tell him that
we're
had
good
huge
guys.
podcasts that
Still
he loves.
nothing happened. When in fact, mission carried out.
Owen, Curly, cheering for the other country's sports. Did you know Curly's a Chiefs fan?
No.
Yeah.
I always liked him.
He was a Chiefs fan before anything, apparently.
Oh man, fucking, we're back to
Whoa.
the derailments, baby. Speaking of crazy shit that could
Breaking news.
never happen in a million years,
Oh,
like
boy.
the moon rotating at the same place it revolves.
Uh-oh.
So
Interesting.
the Queen died, right?
Lizzie's in a box, yes.
Does anyone remember?
What?
Does anyone remember anything else noteworthy that happened on that day?
Lizzie's in
a
a
box.
box.
In a box, Lizzie's in a box. But no,
Na 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 na.
was that day of? That's insane. If that was day of.
Maybe give it up.
If I
It was
believe-
the next episode at least.
If I believe Ireland played England
Yeah.
in
I'm
like
not, I think it was just Irish Soccer League. I thought.
well no it was no
But was the chant the day she died? Because that's
Yes.
crazy.
yes
Isn't it?
I believe
yeah.
like a youth
That's so
I think a
funny.
youth team played them and because and so the quote is it's like and we will now observe a moment of silence for the death of Queen Elizabeth and
That's
then
so
you
funny.
hear an Irish fan goes gosh she's in a box and then all the English was like well you just knew that was going to happen.
But so for those unfamiliar, later that same day after the Queen died, Trisha Paytas had their first child.
Oh god.
Oh no!
Am I
Trisha
supposed-
Paytas is expecting a child in May,
Oh my god!
and today Prince Charles was diagnosed with King Charles. My bad. I realize the king now. King Charles was diagnosed with cancer. Imagine the universe has the chance to do the funniest thing of all time.
Welcome back, Queen Elizabeth. Welcome back, King Charles.
Isn't Trisha Paytas like the dumb girl that's on like
Yes.
H3 shit?
Yes.
Yeah, they had a podcast that lasted like 30
They're
episodes.
like best friends or something.
Frenemies.
There you go. All right.
You know you end every sentence with that.
All right, Vincent, you can rate first so you can go make some
But so I was learning about this at lunch today, and I'm losing my fucking mind because like they had mentioned Charles had cancer, and then Curly said that Trisha Paytas is having a kid in May, and I was like, I can explain. Like I'm just like sitting like laughing, like I'm getting looks in the teachers' lounge. Just like I can't begin to explain this to normal people.
Vincent's
We're
getting
so
a,
deep. We're so deep.
We're so far into this,
Vincent's
you
getting
won't
a
believe
fucking
me.
brain blast. At,
Vincent trying to talk to real adults about some random lady having children when the British monarchies died.
Yeah, their kids being the reincarnation of British monarchs.
On the same day that you learned that we haven't seen half of the movie.
I've had An enlightening day.
You know those YouTube.
This might be
That
one of the
person-
best days
Like
of my
your
life.
coworkers like went home to their kids. And like they went like,
Like, you know,
they're like the moon. We only know half.
you know those
But
you,
Trisha Paytas is having
you know
a
those
child.
YouTube poops where people's like they go, like, and they just like repeat the explosion sound over and over again.
Yeah.
That's Vincent's fucking mind.
Boom. Boom.
Today's been a very enlightening day.
All right. You guys were worried about weird news that we had nothing to talk about.
Little did you know, I'm having the best day of my fucking
Simon
life.
Scholar
today.
throws it up. Bets on the exact day.
Oh,
Man, fucking give me May 19th.
let me talk to Jay Schlatt first. Jay Schlatt has been pretty good about it.
Wait, didn't he predict when the queen would die?
No.
He was like close. He was like,
He randomly did say a day that it was only like, I want to say like a month off.
or he's like May should be interesting for you guys or whatever. And then,
Ooh.
And he was like in England when the Queen died too.
yeah, he
Randomly like
just
on a
landed
trip. Yeah.
Hey, you know who else was
Conspiracy
in England
theory.
at one point? Me.
Were you there when the
Dude,
Queen
you-
died?
Wow.
And also, they haven't specified what type of cancer it is, so we think it's like one of the funny ones, like he has ball cancer, or ass cancer, or something.
It was when they were checking his prostate. So
Ball cancer.
Yeah, because he's
Ball
had
cancer
like
ain't
a
funny.
weirdly like swollen prostate that's been in the news for some reason.
all right. An exact day in May.
Because the news has found that out.
Is it May 19th
Damn it.
at 4:15 p.m.
May 7th. I was gonna say May 17th.
They're really gonna fucking
Whoever
$1, Bob. May 1st,
whoever's-
Bob.
If he dies in May, whoever's the closest gets a one free pass.
This is an easy 16. May 16.
Why would you shoot the? Oh, what? No, you like boxed me out. Damn.
Well,
Motherfucker, I'm Joel Embiid. Get the fuck out my lane.
Okay.
just so you know, I was going to go May the 4th anyway.
Fair enough.
He died on Star Wars Day.
All right. 4, 16, 17, 19. Damn, I'm really fucking. I need to be on it. If it's 18, I should get it. I think that's good.
If it's exactly 18, you can have it.
Okay. I get 17 and 18 because
My
Those
media.
are your only
Listen,
two
listen,
you guys get all the other days.
listen. No metagame. 16 was just my first thought. So I honestly
It's fine.
did
It's
not.
fine. It's fine. No,
I
it's
didn't
fine.
pay attention to your guesses.
It's fine. It's fine. Vincent, rate the fucking.
Put it in your calendar. Alarm. King Andrew dies today.
It's like a Prince Charles. King Charles. Fuck. God damn it.
Prince Andrew could die.
Chuck
Nobody
is in
would
a
die.
box.
Also, fucking crazy, right? So the people in the UK, they get a day off when the monarch dies, right? They went 60 fucking years with no days off, and now they're about to get 2 in 2 years. Crazy.
Hey, they get Boxing Day already.
All right, give me like a 40. Motherfucker begging for my score and doesn't even fucking flinch when I say it. Fuck you.
Oh, I'm flinching.
He gave you a look.
He's flinching in RuneScape. Shout out to my RuneScape gamers. who know-
They got 2 days off, the funeral and the coronation.
Let's go.
Don't forget that British people get Christmas Eve, Christmas, and Boxing Day.
My parent.
Did you guys get the-
for Obama's inauguration?
Did you guys get the
pretty cool.
Did you guys get the weddings off of the princes?
And we get the fucking Chiefs parade off school, baby.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why I'm a Chiefs fan this year. I'll be honest.
Okay. Go
That and I play Yu-Gi-Oh with a 49ers fan who's kind of an ass, so I can't let him have this.
W reason W.
The best.
But also, fucking, am I the only one who,
dang.
for the longest time, I thought Boxing Day was like boxing the sport?
No, isn't it like a day literally
I was
4
only
boxes?
introduced-
Yeah, it's where they box up like their Christmas.
So it's a banking holiday. It's historical. It's been happening for like hundreds of years. It's just the day that the trash men come to grab all of the boxes that are left over from Christmas Day.
I thought it was when you box up your Christmas stuff. 'Cause, like
No,
we wait
no,
till like.
Oh
New
wait,
Year's
we
to take
have
our
a
shit
Brit
down.
right here. I'm pretty sure.
No, because
I thought-
boxing.
It's both.
I thought it was when the trash men come to grab all the boxes from Christmas.
Because like we wait till like New Year's to take our shit down. They take their shit down on Boxing Day. And they
Come on,
box up.
Simon, answer the question. What? I'm pretty sure
We've
it's
talked about
boxes.
this on Tier Above before.
And you don't know the answer?
Go
I do
get
know
your
my
stupid
answer.
Ruined food, Vincent.
Yeah, just go ruin food,
Go
all
ruin
right?
food upstairs.
Historically, when you gifted to people less fortunate, both of you are wrong. Suck ass.
That's actually kind of.
I feel like that's kind of what Vincent said. I thought.
No. Vincent was saying when you box up your Christmas decorations.
Charles' death days. Then.
Vincent was saying that Boxing Day is when you box up all your Christmas decorations.
Cause he's in a box.
Yeah, no box. Rating on Gin Tom Collins.
Honestly,
It's the only kind of Tom Collins.
give me a 70.
Yeah. All right.
Good guess. I'd sip on this for the entire night.
Joe. Just remember that my birthday is tomorrow.
Okay. Still gets a 65.
You know what? I'll take it. Best beverage of the day, which is correct because this is a 95 for me. Thank you.
Get fucked.
Get out of here.
Love gin. Gin's so good.
We
I'm
know.
basically British. I'm more British than
We
you.
know you're crazy. All right.
You're not more British than me.
I still have no idea what got you.
Oi,
into
bruv. Bit of a wanker, huh?
Wait, Scott, Simon, who's your team again? Are you a United fan? I forget.
Oh no, that'd be like being a Yankees fan.
No,
You all
it's,
right?
it's not anymore. Well, actually, it is.
Damn, you fucking did it quick.
He didn't make him.
Oh, I forget.
Because that's where the joke is that the cheese is down here. Why'd you grab
Why
3?
is the cheese down here?
Why'd you grab 3?
Because he's gonna make a whole one for himself.
Hey, there he is.
I'm glad I only have to eat half of one.
Wait. Are you
Oh,
not
he's Leicester.
melting?
So I was like, I've always had it.
He's Leicester.
Oh,
How I've always had it, which to be fair is a little out of pocket. I'll be honest.
Yeah,
Warm
let's just do
donut,
that.
cold cheese. Because they would serve like the donuts would just be like on a tray. You'd walk up, you'd grab your donut, and the donuts were like always like heated up. And then they just had slices of American cheese put in a little baggie, and then you would put the cheese on top yourself.
the school supported you?
This is what the school served me. All right,
What school did you go to? Then?
West Rock Creek Elementary. It doesn't exist anymore. Got bulldozed. It went up for auction before it got bulldozed.
That's probably for
Warm
the
up the
best.
donut.
I
was
think
get-
I
do
think
you
I have
want
an
me to?
idea why.
Okay, bet.
Do it as God intended.
Excellent.
Give us this final
Tell the story
cuisine.
about how I did the cheese from your entire fucking shopping escapade.
This was not a huge deal. I picked up Vincent, and apparently he had this cheese just in his pocket the whole time. Like, never mentioned it. It wasn't like until a bit, like, Vincent asked me. We were sitting in the car. So, for the record, like, we walked into a Hy-Vee, and he had American cheese in his pocket.
Already?
So, imagine, like, the security guard goes, "Hey, buddy, what's this in your pocket?" And then you got to fucking explain that the American cheese was always in your pocket.
Did that actually happen, or did he just walk out with the cheese in his pocket?
No, he just always had the cheese in his pocket. He didn't tell anybody.
He just didn't
tell
get
me.
stopped at all?
Yeah, and then he's like, we're driving home from Hy-Vee, and he's like, "Do you have American cheese at home?" And I was like, "I assume so." And he's like, "Well, bam!" He pulls out the cheese. I was like,
Jeez.
"Okay then."
You know what? That's believable.
Joe,
That's
I
on
know
brand.
I know you like just a slice of American cheese. Here you go, Joe.
Try that again.
Here you go, Joe. All right,
Joe.
one on me, one on you. I will say.
That one I can reach.
Damn, dog. All right, let's see who can eat a piece of cheese the fastest.
No
From open till digestion. Here we go. Ready?
The digestion.
All right, to out of your throat. Ready? Whoa. 3, 2, 1, go. Fuck, mine fucking ripped bad. Damn it. No! It's Joe. You
I
know
had to
what?
do the second swallow.
That was 60 calories. Did you guys know that? You guys just ate 60 calories real quick.
6D's nuts calories.
Dude,
Got him!
Stupid that I laughed at that.
I'm unclear what's going to happen now. Am I going to be runny from all the beer, or am I going to get clogged up from the cheese?
It cancels out.
Buddy, that's not real cheese.
It still clogs you.
Offsetting penalties, replay first down.
By the way, just so you guys know,
Ugh.
when Simon Scholars said good season, wrong league,
Yeah.
Leicester is absolutely tearing up the championship right now.
Are they in tier 2? That's the second.
The football championship.
So are they going to get moved back up to the Premier League?
Yes.
And
I
gonna
believe
win
they're
it?
like 5 or 6 point clear at the top right now. Like I believe it's not even close.
Damn, Tottenham could only imagine.
By the way, Leafs tied it up.
Of course they did.
Where everyone else's gin scores, I'm curious. Where's that at? Damn. All right, my bad.
Oh, sorry, Truman, I was wrong. Leicester is 11 points clear at the top.
Oh my god. All right, so I guess do we all just get a cheese?
Yeah, it goes on top, and then we can
No.
cut.
We gotta get a half cheese. I'm not putting a full piece of cheese on a half donut.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that would be preposterous. Everybody knows that the cheese to donut ratio is 1 to 1.
Yeah, Lester's tearing it the fuck up. Because you know why they're tearing it up, Truman?
Because they're better than everyone?
Because they celebrate Winks Wednesday in Leicester.
Oh, is that where Winks is now?
Yep, Harry Winks. Winks Wednesday.
This is the perfect opportunity to get the Chiefs knives out for this.
Okay, perfect. I was about to ask.
Simon Scholar, how has Harry Winks been for Leicester? I know he went there, but that's about all I know. I hope he's been good, because
We need to
remember,
know if
Harry
you're a
Winks.
Chiefs fan or not. We need to know if we can trust you.
I doubt he gives a shit about American football, I'll be honest.
You're a Chiefs fan then now, buddy.
Congratulations, welcome to the kingdom.
Welcome to Chiefs Kingdom. You'll understand being in the kingdom, Brit. God.
Got him.
Also, do you play FIFA? If so, would you like to play Pro Clubs tonight?
Oh, and you've got to upload the show.
Wait, why is he still awake? It's fucking 2:30 a.m.
He travels around. He's not necessarily always
No.
British.
Couldn't name half our team these days. He does not play FIFA. Shame.
But he is a Chiefs fan.
Right.
All right. Let me cut open. Oh, those are warm.
Yeah, I was the microwaving was interesting.
Okay. Don't know what that means, but we just won't. Worry about it.
Okay.
Owen, Joe. Here you go.
So
Cheese donut.
good. Here you go,
Hey,
Joe.
Don't wait to eat yours until we all get ours. Vincent, you're just gonna get 1.5 donuts. I'm not eating.
That's
all
fine,
of
yeah.
them. Owen, send that back to me, would you?
If anything, I
gonna-
planned for this.
I'm gonna recenter my cheese.
Hold on.
We have to wait.
Just get a good sniff on it. This is crazy, by the way.
Also, if we're calling this the way God intended, it's the way the Kansas City Public Schools intended.
This smells
say, like,
so interesting.
Here's my guess is that the donut, they were like, not enough nutrition, and they're like, how many more calories
Plastic.
do we need? They're like 60. They're like,
I
"Here's a
guarantee
slice
you.
of it."
I guarantee you, God closes his eyes. And watches.
Do you think God too stays up
Yes,
there for fear
because he's
what
scared of
created?
Vincent. Yeah.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. You know what? It's actually all right. It just shows you how processed everything is. It doesn't taste like anything. This is the taste.
It tastes.
This is all.
Fuck off, Vincent.
You're mad it's good! I told these motherfuckers from day one!
You just taste this and you go, this is processed American shit. This is just processed American food. This is what we're working towards. People eat this and they say, no way I could ever eat bugs. But bugs probably just taste like this, honestly.
Dude, I'll tell you what it is. The warm super donut is gas, bro. That shit is carrying, bro. The warm super donut is crazy.
You know what this calls for?
Another beer?
Piece of cheese got dropped.
How'd you drop a piece of cheese while I was
He threw it
going?
at me.
We all had a cheese race. You missed it.
Joe won.
I was going to have him guess.
I would not have guessed Joe yet.
Okay, so Vincent, Joe, Truman, and I had a cheese race. Who do you think won?
Yeah, let's get crazy. Let's bet on the dark horse. Let's go Joe.
You know what? Wow, great guess.
Nailed it. Binked it in one.
You know what? Cheese donut? Not bad. You know what? I'll give it to you.
I cannot believe it wasn't shit. I can't believe it. I'm
The
honestly
cheese,
pissed.
It doesn't taste like cheese at all. You lose all the cheese.
Exactly.
I don't know if that's a selling.
Truman, no.
So you
Truman,
start with the
really nailed
27
it.
stuff.
Like, it adds to the
Raytown Public
donut, but it
Schools
doesn't
was
taste like cheese. No, this was not Raytown. This was Kansas City.
This was for sure that they needed 60 more calories to call it like lunch or call it
Or
like
some
breakfast.
shit. Yeah,
They're
some-
like, all right, let's throw a slice of American.
So
cheese.
Truman,
Let's give the kids a slice of American cheese with it.
my best analogy for this is, so you start with the 27 stuff,
20.
and then you add an
What
almond.
he's even doing there?
First of all, Joe.
It adds.
First of all, Joe, it's 20 stuff.
Fine.
Stop disrespecting the classics.
All right,
Sorry, I just like sugar.
Vincent,
Yeah.
Warm super donut with cheese.
Man.
Donut cheese. That's what it's called.
Don't you
No.
fucking dare.
I was like, it is better, but it's not like drastically better. I would say. I was impressed with how good this cold super donut was. If I'm being honest, that's what this tells me, if anything. This is like an 86. It's so fucking
That was
good.
my guess. Of what you
Yeah.
were gonna say. Owen?
I refuse to give it a better score. Unfortunately, I am frustrated with how good it was. So you're going to have to give me a 79.
You can raise the other super donut score. I would.
No, I'm not.
Joe, a rating?
80.
Joe's not a coward. Joe will rate better.
I refuse, man. I'm not-
Truman, what is your score for the super donut with cheese?
If you say 91, I'm walking over there and punching you.
I'm calling it a 90. It doesn't add anything to the taste at all. It just is like warm. With a blanket. With a melted blanket on there.
A lot of warm things out here, Truman.
It's
Like
so
my
good.
fist, like my fist when it contacts your nose.
Whoa.
Not where I thought that fist was going, but ew.
My fist when it goes up your.
Yeah, there you go.
There it was.
All right, so that's it. Those are 6 very similar things.
And the best thing of the night. What is it, Truman?
Oh my god. Don't worry, Simon. You should be able to order some of these classic American school super donuts.
On Amazon.
The Bucks Palace. Oh, because it should cure cancer. Oh my god.
My lord, we got a delivery of some American donuts today.
Imagine, he lives to be like 125.
Imagine he's fucking scouse. We got a delivery some fucking donuts today.
What's crazy is that even without weird news, we're sitting in a nice hour 20. We're still sitting in a long as shit
What will we do without
episode.
weird news?
Drink the alcohol,
Rule
boys.
Britannia.
All right. For the ratings, the Martin City Showtime IPA at 36.
Dude,
the
it's
Cinder
not
Block
that
Playoff
bad. You guys are
Pilsner at
cowards.
54. Super Donut 81.7. Oh, I just realized something.
Yeah, I told you, bitch.
81.75. The KC Craft Red Ale 39.5. The Tom's Town Tom Collins at 67.5.
And the best item of the night.
A super donut with cheese
So fucking stupid.
Let's go.
at 83.75.
Vincent's going home and jorking his gorkin over his breath.
It was all Vincent and Joe. They raised the
So what
score
did you
up.
realize, Truman? That the super donut with cheese won?
That you guys are fucking morons.
That's what I had realized as I went, oh, damn it. Hey, big shout out to our Patreon subscribers over there.
God bless.
Our patrons, even some would
Our
say.
Patreons.
Hey, the Islanders won.
In overtime?
No. Oh, yes. In overtime.
Holy shit! You sure it's
Oh,
over?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, they sent it.
Oh, cool.
Oh, no, they scored it in the third. No overtime. They don't even get a point. Big shout out to our Patreon subscribers over there. Wait, new month, got to check, make sure nobody else is subscribed to the Patreon.
Also, more lore on the super donut with cheese, shall we? I too, as a fucking fourth grader, was like, gross. Why would anyone? And then after just like seeing it for like a month or two, I was like, I'll fucking try it once. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? I don't eat this one super donut. Ooh. And I was like, damn, this shit's kind of fire. Hold on.
And then he did it every single
just-
time after that.
You know how people talk about like what you would do if you had a time machine, where you would go? I'm going to Vincent's elementary school. I'm punching him in the face.
Honestly, that's what would intrigue me the most, is just the power to do something like that and then just
Dude,
disappear.
listen,
Nobody can
deadass,
ever
if
find
I
you
had-
again.
If I had a time machine, bro, I'm going back to middle school. I'm finding the people that bullied me. It's over for y'all.
So what's crazy?
It's
In elementary school, I was the bully.
What?
Looking back, it's not like I was like,
Looking back on it, I terrorized that shit.
yeah, no, it's not like I would like fucking like shove kids in lockers or anything. But I was just was abusive to my friends in elementary school. I was like, damn, why did any of you guys hang out with me? I was a dick.
It's called character growth. Something that the people who are making the new live action ATLA know nothing about. Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh, I have not seen any.
Oh
of
yeah,
that.
so they took out. So
Yeah,
being
you
sexist.
fucking directors.
What they
You ever
take out?
come to
Oh.
Kansas City, you better not see me on the street. Let me tell you
Okay,
that.
okay, so it's weird. It says that we only have 4 Patreon subscribers.
Oh,
But
But it
there's
says
six there.
everyone got charged still this month, so everybody's still okay.
Interesting.
All right, shout out Aaron.
Someone canceled
Aaron
their
Joe
subscription
Mailbox
for March.
Mailbox Kansas City opening soon in the Iron District. Dylan and Skylar. Big shout out to all of you.
So
We're all
Owen,
safe for now.
did you say they took out Sokka just being horny all the time?
No, they took out his fucking sexism in the beginning.
Oh.
The whole point of Sokka being a dumb idiot sexist is that he learns throughout the show.
yeah, like he meets Suki, and Suki's like,
And Suki
hey.
beats the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
yeah, for it. And then he's like, damn, maybe.
He's like,
women-
damn, maybe
Doesn't,
women
doesn't he
are-
then
You're-
date
you're-
Suki?
So you're telling
Yes.
me
Yeah.
that they removed like a lot of the plot points of like his journey.
They removed and they also made Aang
What joke are we
not a
trying to
child
set up here?
anymore.
It's fucking
They made him super. Oh wait, you've never seen fucking Avatar?
terrible. That's awful. And
Get outta
personally,
here.
We've had enough of this nonsense.
No one hates how good
Bye,
that
everybody.
was.